Hi dear parents, welcome back to Math Hour. Today I'm going to be teaching you a little high school level math skill. It's pretty fun to do actually. It's called factorials. Factorials are a special type of multiplication problem. It's very useful in terms of learning how to find combinations, permutations, those kind of things. And I'm teaching the basics to the kids. So I'm going to teach you the basic skills of factorials today. Let's give it a shot. All right. Let's try a problem. First of all, a factorial has a special notation. A factorial will always have an exclamation mark on every number. So, for example, let's take 3 factorial. When you get a question like this, or a problem like this, in order to dissect this factorial problem, this is what you have to do. 3 factorial simply means you're going to start from the number 3, and then you're going to go down. So 3, 2, 1. And what will we do with those numbers? We're going to multiply them. So 3 times 2 times 1. And this is what a factorial is. So 3 factorial basically means 3 times 2 times 1. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 times 1, 6. And that is the answer. And that's how you do factorials. It's as simple as that. Let's try another one. Let's try 5 factorial. 5 factorial simply means you start from the number 5, and then you go down the number line. So we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And what do we do with all those numbers? We simply multiply them all out. 5 times 4, 20. And I told this to the kids. Once they multiply a number, cross out the numbers so that they don't get confused. 5 times 4 is done, so let's cross them out. 20 is our answer. What should we multiply 20 with? 20 times 3, which is 60. 3 is done, cross it out. What's the next number? 60 times 2, which is 120. Cross it out. And then 120 times 1, 120. Cross it out. 5 factorial is equal to 120. And that's it. That's what factorial is. Basic factorial. Let me also show you how to divide factorials. Very easy, and it's actually a pretty fun thing to do. Let me show you right now. Let's take, for example, let's do 7 factorial divided by 5 factorial. How do we do this problem? Well, let's expand the number out. Let's figure out what 7 factorial is and what 5 factorial is. Let's do it. 7 factorial means start from number 7 and go down the number line. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And what do we do with them? We're multiplying all these numbers. 7 factorial, done. Let's draw the dividing line. And let's do the same thing for 5 factorial. 5 factorial is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're multiplying all these numbers out. Now please remember this, and this is for the kids of course. The best way to do a division of factorial is to line up the numbers, especially the numbers which are the same. Line them up, because when you line them up, this is what you can do to them. Instead of multiplying 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, instead of doing that, we're going to do a shortcut. Take a look. There's 1 on top, 1 on the bottom. What do we do with them? Cancel. Cut. There's 2 on top, 2 on the bottom. What should we do? Cut. 3, 3, cut. 4, 4, cut. 5, 5, cut. What's remaining? 7 times 6. And what's 7 times 6? 42. That's the answer. You can do it the long way. You could do 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3, get that answer, and divide it by 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, get that answer, and divide it the long way. But why? That would take 5 minutes. This takes us 5 seconds. Short way is always the best way. So this is how you divide factorials. Let's try one more example. Let's try 3 factorial divided by 5 factorial. Now notice, small number over big number. It's going to be slightly different. Check it out. So again, step 1, we do the same thing. Expand the factorials. 3 factorial is 3 times 2 times 1 divided by 5 factorial. Line up the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And now we do the same thing. If the number on top and number bottom, if you have a number on top and the same number on the bottom, cancel them. So, 1, 1, cancel. 2, 2, cancel. 3, 3, cancel. 4, can we cancel that? We can't, because there's only 4 on the bottom. 5, can you cancel that? Nope, there's only 1 5. We got to keep them. But here is the trick though. Here is the situation. 5 times 4 is on the bottom. It's a denominator. So you know that we're going to have 20 in the bottom. 5 times 4, 20. But on top, there has to be a number on top. We can't leave it alone. So here's the rule. If there is no number on top, if you cancel out all the numbers and there's nothing on top remaining, that automatically means that this is 1. Automatic. So that means the answer is 1 over 20. And this is how you do factorials with a smaller factorial divided by bigger factorial. And that's basically it. It's a very simple, easy concept, basic multiplication, and it's going to lead up to a high school level skills that the kids will be learning soon. Thank you.